Welcome to Unfocused, the show where we present to you the Shoreline's talent all into one place. On this show, we bring to you today's top news stories, interviews, and skits that bring the people of Madison together and begging for more.
What? Oh, yeah. I'm Olivia Raisbeck.
And I'm Violet Johnson. Today's show is a preview of what's to come next month. As you can see right now, our set behind us isn't quite finished yet, as well as some of the other places like the news desk. That will all be ready next time, but for now, let's get on with the premiere of Unfocused.
Today we are undertaking the political nonsense happening right here in our own country, as well as a few glances into town news.
From the current lives of our past presidential candidates to Jill Nassie, producer of Her Song and founder of Stand Up and Speak Out.
On another note, even the immature actions of our presidential candidates will be covered.
For senior citizens, they aren't very good at playing nice.
Many of their actions will make preschool children.
This got us thinking.
It's missing something. Perfect.
Oh, those are beautiful, sweetie.
I want my cookie.
Those are really nice. Hey, Hugh, come look at these. These are something, aren't they?
Well, those are lovely. Maybe you can put some of those on my fabrics.
We can put them right on the wall.
Yeah, absolutely. It's arranged.
Hey, those are mine. No!
What do you think?
No! I'm never gonna let this happen again.
Oh, that's good.
Look at this mess. It's not a mess. It's a big wall. It's gonna be a big wall. I'll show them. It has to. I'm just a kid. I'm just a kid.
It's just a little mistake. It's just a little mistake.
I'm telling you, he's weird and he looks funny and he brings nothing but tuna salad. Hey, aren't you the one who brings tuna salad to lunch last Tuesday? Great question. Great question. People ask me what I eat for lunch all the time. They say to me, Donald, you seem like a very healthy eater. Not the guy who eats tuna salad at home. I say you're correct. I hate tuna fish. It smells bad. It tastes like feet. Tuna fish is what we really want to keep out of our lunch. I cannot stress that enough. You didn't even ask his question, dude. Where did you hear that? Well, right now when you didn't answer his question. And you're behind the wall.
So the candidates were always this obnoxious?
I guess so. Alrighty then, moving on to our next segment.
It's time to check in with our favorite news anchors, introducing Sam Stein and Shayna Klaskin in Break Down the News.
Hi, I'm Shayna.
And I'm Sam. We're going to break down your news of the past few weeks.
Our first story comes right from the great or not so great outdoors. There is a caterpillar that is extremely toxic and should be avoided at all costs. The flannel moth caterpillar can actually sting you with its hair and inject you with venom that can make you itch or worse, lead to your skin dying. So at all costs, avoid anything that looks like this.
In a related story, these animals have been identified as dangerous to our society.
I'm sensing a theme here. Do these remind you of anyone?
The lesson here is to avoid anything, and I mean anything, that looks like these dangerous creatures.
Good advice.
Let's talk about the latest trend that has all the kids and some really crazy adults running around. My favorite app on my phone, Pokemon Go.
Ah, I see. Okay. So, Sam, looks like Pokemon Go is no longer a thing.
Oh. Well, alright then. Goodbye, 3000 CP Gyarados. You will be missed. Moving on to a game that's actually relevant. Mr. President recently hit the shelves, and it's been quite successful. In the game, you play as a bodyguard protecting President Ronald Rump.
Gee, I wonder who they're referring to there.
As I was saying, you protect Ronald Rump from assassination. The game has been played by Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and Ross Berry from the Game Grumps. Will this be the next Pokemon Go? Probably not, but only time will tell.
Did you hear that Hillary Clinton was caught on tape talking about Bernie Sanders supporters and describing them as people who still live in her parents' basement?
Well, with all those student loan debts, she's probably right.
Yeah, maybe, but I'm surprised she didn't just delete the audio tape while she was deleting all of her emails.
Well, with all this talk of the election, I was reminded. Today we're going to give you some value advice about what you need to know if you want to leave the country after the probably terrifying presidential results are in.
If you're planning on moving south, you might want to leave now in case a wall is built.
Well, don't jump to conclusions just yet. 'Cause if your scaling skills are up to snuff, then you can totally take your time.
True. If your destination requires new language skills, then don't forget to stop at your local library that has all the Rosetta Stone tapes for free.
One of the most important things to do is make sure your passport is up to date and your work visa requests are in.
Better do it now. At least I know I would want to try and avoid the long, long lines at your local post office.
Yeah, me too. Oh, really? Well, looks like we're out of time for today. Thanks for watching. And
I'll see you next time on Break Down Your News.
For this next piece, we are going to be addressing the current situations of a few losers. Those losers being the 2016 election presidential candidates.
Bernie Sanders opened a first free college, but due to the lack of income, it shut down after 3 days. He's now going to Boston College to study finance and economics. Ben Carson is trying to become a public speaker. However, he can't seem to find employment because no one wants to pay him by the hour. Chris Christie went to work for Fox News to report traffic conditions. In other news, traffic around the George Washington Bridge has decreased ever since Chris got hired. Ted Cruz went to Texas to search for his dignity after finally giving into pressure and supporting Donald Trump. No one has seen him since.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to close the episode. Thank you for watching, and make sure to follow us on social media.
And see you next time on Unfocused.